Well, guys, whew, I don't know about where y'all are at, but you see the trees out there? It's freezing rain, freezing rain, freezing rain. Look at this, icicles on the. Look at the trees. Oops, about to drop my phone. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can tell in the video. I don't know if it snowed or iced out where y'all are at. But it is here. It was raining all night last night, and I was thinking, damn, I said, man, it's going to be another day of not working. Then I looked outside, and it's all bright and white. I said, really got snow out here? Get my glasses. And everything's frozen. Look at this ice on the... ice on the grill. So... glad I'm in the house. Gonna spend the day putting my stuff in the garage, 'cause it's cold outside. So just thought I'd make a little quick video and say, what's it like out there where y'all are at? Did it snow last night? It's Thursday, 15th. Did it ice out there where you at, or is it supposed to do that tonight? I know it's passing through, going all kinds of places. Plus, I'm gonna give a shout out to all the fans that I've had over the years. Just in case y'all needed some new some new content or some new people to watch or to follow or whatever. I've got some people that have been loyal fans from years and years ago. I'll put their channels, I guess, below or in the little circle thing that pops up right here. The little card or whatever that's called. But if you guys are interested in somebody who makes a lot of content, he posts regularly. Mario's landscaping. He's also got a YouTube group, Lawn Dogs. For those of y'all that didn't know, you can get on there, and there's all kinds of helpful discussions and things like that. But yeah, Mario Landscape and Service. Like I said, I'll link his channel up there. I mean, he posts 2 videos yesterday, today, or a day ago. Video the day before that. And then also, here's some of my my top, that have been subscribed to me for years. The Lawn Care Nut. He's awesome. I like his videos. I've been watching his videos from day one. Keith Kelfus, he's been subscribed to me for about 4 years. Something to look at. Like I said, I'll link all them up there. Weed Whacker Lawn Care. Fall River Lawn Care. Lanier Lawn Care. You got this company right here that been following me. This company right here. They only got 5,000 subscribers. Y'all can follow them too if y'all interested in their gear. I can't say their name right. Who? I can't even pronounce the words correctly. Like I get tongue tied every time I try to say it. Oh, I mean, I really, I made a rant video about them last year, early this year or something. I really ain't got no issues with them for real. I like their products. I still use their products. I just don't like the way they tried to micromanage my YouTube account. I mean, if a major company only has so many subscribers, and it's not about subscriber base, it's just the point that, you look at Steel USA or you look at Steel's, it's like they got 100,000 million views, whatever, million subscribers. Then you look at another company and they only have, half of my subscribers, and they're going to try and tell me how to manage my account. Well, it don't sound right. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody that ain't got as much money as you trying to tell you how to manage your money. It don't make no sense, I just didn't appreciate that. So, and since this is my YouTube channel, I can post whatever the hell I want to post. If I want to complain and rant, then I can do that. It might not have been very professional, but it don't make no difference. This ain't a professional website or YouTube channel. This is just a channel that I post videos about whatever I want to. If I want to post cooking videos, or if I want to post videos with me chatting with some scraggly lady walking down the street doing all things for some money, or if I want to make a video about my stereo equipment, or me making a vape, or me whatever I want to do, it's my choice. So yeah, just tons of people that have been subscribed to me that could B&B Drainage Solution, been subscribed, Like to Mow. Like I said, I'll only list a couple of them today, and because I can only link, so I can only put so many up there in the little spot. For those of y'all, since it's getting wintertime and everything, and a lot of us guys are just sitting around the house looking at YouTube videos and such. I'll also, at the end of this video, I always put the little card so you can check out some of my playlists, because I have a ton of old videos where I used to just, give advice and everything. Some of it's helpful, some of it's just opinion. I mean, most anything, if you are, let me set this phone down before I'm dropping it or something. If you are the type of person that is business oriented, you people that are starting your own companies and stuff, then you're not the type of person to just look at something and be like, okay, well, here's the directions. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it like this guy did it. I mean, you might take examples from somebody who's more successful in your opinion, who's more successful than you are. But at the end of the day, their success may be based off of something totally different than something that you're capable of doing or not capable of doing, something that you're willing to do. There's some people that got an inheritance or something. There's people that had some money, had a good job or something, saved up some money, got them some equipment, bought them some accounts. There's some people that live in areas where they have more commercial accounts, so they are able to, generate more money. There's some people like myself. I live in an area where it's a lot of houses. There's a lot of houses. Like in my neighborhood, there's about 4,000 some houses within a 1 mile radius. That's not including, the 500,000 people that live in this city, just this little city. Now I live about 5 minutes away from the next city over. And I'm right on the outskirts. Like behind me, there's just a big farm and everything. There's nothing behind me. So I'm right on the outskirts. So technically, there's like about 500,000 or so on that side. Let me actually Google it up real quick. There's like, so many people in that city. And then there's so many people, like 300, as of 2017, 300 and 321,000. There's like 20,000 people in the next city over. And anyway, 4,000 houses, 1 mile from my house. So, I can just drive up and down the street, go to the post office and give them flyers. Like, I have these flyers right here. I'll go to the post office. See, you're technically not supposed to put things in the mailbox. So I'll put things right here. I made these flyers. Life is hard. Let us mow your yard. So I'll go to the post office. I'll get a stack of them. I'll go there and give them about 1,000, 2,000. They'll put them in the mailbox, and for me, that's how I can save money. Just cut houses that are close to me, so I don't have to use up the money to go to gas, so drive around, spending gas driving across town. So then in return, I might be able to give them a neighborly discount, or a policeman discount, or a veterans discount, or a you're pregnant discount, or you cooked me some dinner discount, or whatever kind of discount I decide to give them, because I'm the boss. I can make those decisions. You ever been somewhere and somebody gave you something, and it mostly happens to women, but some guys too. You might go to the Lee's famous chicken recipe, or Kentucky Fried Chicken, or Wendy's or something. You'd be like, can I get a cup for free? Or they might say, you'd be like, oh, I just want to get a cup. I just want some water. Be like, here, you want some pop? You want some pop? Be like, well, no, I just want some water, but you want some pop? No, I don't want no pop. I want some water. I'm just trying to drink water. I don't drink pop. Well, I'm going to give you the cup anyways. You can get what you want. You can get what did she say? You can get what you want, sugar. Well, all right, then. What else you got to give me then? Let me get another burger. It's just part of being business. You ever went somewhere, like, you buy stuff from Amazon, or you buy something, you go to buy something from Walmart, and it's not right, it's expired. Well, if it's expired, you shouldn't have bought it. But how sometimes, like, you go somewhere, whatever, like to the mechanic or something, and they put brakes on your car, and then 2 days later your brakes ain't working right, so they'll give you a discount, or they'll give you something, they'll do oil for free or something. So yeah, like I said though, you can only as a business person, you can only take, what this guy did, what that guy did, and what that guy did, and then you apply it how it can work, how it can be beneficial to you. That's what you do. You apply it as needed. You make a video. You make the content. What am I talking about? You make the best of it, because like some people may live in an area where the newspaper is the best lead for them. Some people live in an area where the website is the best lead for them. Some people live in an area where the phone book is the best issue for them. Some people live in an area where you got tons of people on Facebook marketplace, and you can put in there, go to the advertise just to the local people around you. Some people got Craigslist that works best for them. Some people use it all. I do everything that I can. I feel like the more places that I am, the more awareness that comes to me. Having awareness is key, because no matter what kind of equipment you can have the best equipment in the world, and it doesn't matter, because if you don't have the clients, then you're just having equipment that's just sitting around collecting dust. So, you can have scissors and a straw to blow, a little straw, blow the grass with a straw and cut with scissors. I know you wouldn't really do that, but the gear doesn't necessarily make the business from you. It's your attitude about being successful. If you're busy and you're successful, then you'll get the things that you want. Some things are more important than other things to some people. Some people like to have new equipment, so when they're driving around and people out and about, I've learned that having new equipment, it only looks good, basically. It's good because it's dependable. But if you know how to work on your equipment, you can keep older equipment up to date a whole lot, better than having to go out to the place to get it fixed all the time. But I've learned that a lot of having new equipment is just for show for other lawn care guys, you know, because I've never pulled up to a client and them say, "Oh, you ain't got a steel. You're not using steel. You're using that other company's product. Well, I don't want you cutting my yard." I've never had a client tell me that since I'm not using an X-Mart, or since I'm not using a, I mean, I've had clients be like, "Oh, you got a Cub Cadet. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one." I'm thinking, "Oh, that's great. You know, it's Cub Cadet. That's a residential mower. It ain't even striping that well, you know." But I've never had anybody say, "I don't want you to do lawn service for me because you have off-brand equipment, or not so popular equipment, or equipment that is not advertised on television, or because you don't have equipment that the big companies, the major companies have." You know, when I mean by major companies, I don't necessarily mean major as in popular or so. I mean major as in have large crews, you know, the companies that have, where the owner doesn't even come out of the house. You know, he just sits around the house and he pays a manager to manage the company. And then he sends out, you know, 5 or 6 trucks with 3 guys in them, you know. And then those are the guys that don't even speak to you. You know, you see them at the gas pump. You say, "Hey, what's going on, man?" They look at you, "This little guy right here." You know, what they don't seem to get, though, is that, you know, they're making a $10, $12 an hour pay rate. You know, $10 an hour, 40 hours a week, $400 before taxes. You know, I mean, shoot, if I can get 10 houses in a day, roughly $35, $40 a day, I might be making the same thing they're making in a day, in a week, you know. Kind of works like that, but they don't understand it. They don't look at it like that. They looking at it like, "Man, I'm driving around this big F-1950, you know, 6-door dually with the extended dually and gooseneck, you know, hauling around 27 mowers." You know, they ain't looking at it like that. They looking at it like, "Ah, man, this guy got a 36-inch, couple trimmers, backpack blower," you know. But see, what they don't understand is, you know, I'm in and out, you know, and it's not about me. It's just guys, you know, self-employed, smaller, you know. I mean, because I have people to help me, random people. I don't really have like a set crew. But like, you know, when I get busy and stuff, I mean, shoot, it gets hard. You know, sometimes I don't want to be out there all day long by myself, 10, 12 hours a day. I want to get home. I want to be home in 8 hours. I don't care to pay out that little money and pay out, you know, for whatever. Anyway, did some shout outs. You know, these people didn't ask me for no shout outs or nothing. I just wanted to give shout outs to people that, you know, I mean, I don't even know if they watch my videos, because I guarantee I'm going to comment on these. And I mean, I'm going to post their stuff, and they ain't even going to say, "Thank you, man, I appreciate it," or, "Man, I've been watching you for a long time." I've been, you know, there's a couple of you guys, though, that do. And I don't care to shout y'all out. I'll look and see if y'all make videos. Y'all make videos, man, I'll shout y'all out too, man. I made a video yesterday, the day before. People's like, "Man, you one of the originals. You know, I've been watching you for a long time." And, you know, I guess I could be considered one of the originals. I mean, it was people that was doing it before me, but, you know, I just started doing it because it's nice to be able to make a video about something that people can relate. You know, you make a video about, you know, it being snowing out and icing outside, and you in here watching YouTube videos, you know, and people can relate. You know, having clients not paying you on time, and people can relate. You know, having struggles about being successful, and you know, ways to gain your business in a way or something. I don't know. Anyway, see you on the next one.
There's a beautiful day headed your way.